What's up, CloudLife? Is Cash Flow Nexus, the channel of faith, trading, and wealth, giving you the latest and greatest updates on crypto and XRP. And today we will be taking a closer look at the market in XRP and what it's doing. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I made a video for you guys. I've been wanting to stay away from making videos and staying away from doing live streams. So I apologize if you are a subscriber that's dedicated to this channel, but sometimes you have to step away and look back at things and focus on what's important in your life and grow your faith in Christ. And that's what I've been doing. I've been seeking God more. I've been going through a lot, so sometimes you just have to sit back and unwind your mind, and so that's a wealth that you cannot get. And so, speaking of wealth, since this is the channel Faith, Trading, and Wealth, wealth is a part of what God has, but it's not what everybody expects wealth to be. Wealth is a responsibility, as I always tell you guys. To whom much is given, much is required, is what is a scripture that is in the Bible. So the more that you have, the more that you're required to take responsibility over. So that being said, sometimes you guys, the reason why I had to step back, I had to take care of my spiritual wealth, and I had to take care of my physical wealth, which was my mental health as well, which is a wealth that you cannot replace. I will be going into more depth about this in a series later on. I do have something posted on that, so if y'all are willing to check that content out, I do have teachings on that. I will be doing Bible studies again pretty soon, and I will be live streaming pretty soon. I just need to, to refresh and, rest, because, man, there's a lot going on, especially tying everything in together. But everybody knows that everybody's not a fool to this. Y'all saw the market pump last night, and everybody was talking about how they're going to try to pump the market. That's where y'all messed up, and I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, if you're going to pump a market, you're not supposed to announce that you're going to pump a market. It's supposed to be in secret. So yeah, next time you guys try to pump a market, be more discreet about it. It's what Wall Street bets did. That's a one in a lifetime thing of happening. So don't always go with what the masses is doing. That's how you get caught up and trapped. A lot of people bought in at the high point today and they got wrecked. So y'all see what happened. It dipped. And I was saying this pretty much yesterday. I said this is the week of XRP, but we go down to 33, 37 first, then take off. And I'm explaining it more in detail why. Even on the charts, it was saying this well before people were talking about getting into the market, and I'm explaining why the market does what it does and why it moves the way it does. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me at Cash Flow Nexus. I am Mr. Kumo, which is Mr. Cloud. I trade the Ichimoku cloud system, which I use to analyze, so that's why I go by Mr. Kumo. And also, you guys, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Everybody that's been supportive of this channel this far, I appreciate everybody. Y'all have been a blessing to me. And, sometimes I have to apologize to some of you guys. I have been snappy on social media. I've been going through so much. So if I have snapped at you, don't take it personal. Be more... You got to understand, people snap either because they're going through something or they just don't like you. And I don't have no problems with anybody unless they have issues with me. But sometimes I just need to, step back and relax my mind. And that's something that I needed to do. So I appreciate you guys, supporting this channel. But now it's time to get into this technical analysis and watch what is being shown on the markets in this chart on XRP. Now we have our XRP charts. Let's go ahead and maximize this. All right, so you guys, looking at this chart, it's pretty good. I like what I see here. The thing is, we need to hold above this 33-cent range, or actually really 32-cent range to 37-cent range, and it looks like it's doing that right now. What I like here so far, we are holding above. Well, we're starting to get a Kumo twist, which is bullish. Price was rejected around this area, which was 74.75 cent level, which was the correction. So for you guys that don't know anything about trading and you are just investors, the market moves in impulses and corrections. So you have a impulsive move, then a correction, and then an impulsive move, and then a correction. Now, we don't know how long the correction could be. It could range in here for a while and then take off. Or, it could go straight away like it already did. So you never know how long a correction is going to last. You just have to anticipate it and be mindful and watch the markets and watch the charts. That's why you use multiple time frames, because you can't just use one time frame to get you can, but you have to be seasoned to do that. But you have to understand that based off the higher time frames, that's what the bias of the market is showing. And right now we are showing that the market is bullish. I want to show you something on the weekly chart before we go on. What signified this this bull rally was this one candle. Some of you guys really need to stop, listening to certain analysts, and I'm trying to be respectful because I haven't called no one out, but they're not teaching you how to read the markets, which I like doing. This is why I take longer in my videos. But this one candle signified, a potential reversal. Not that it's going to reverse, but it's saying that it's a potential reversal. Whenever you see this type of candlestick, it usually looks like something like this. Let me try to draw it out for you guys. It's like the name of it is called a long-legged doji. So it looks something like this. All right, and then right in the middle here. Now the color of the candle doesn't matter. That's an ugly drawing, but anyway, y'all get the point. But the color of the candle doesn't matter. It's what it looks like that matters. So this signifies that there's a potential reversal. As you see, there's a drop, and then all of a sudden the market range, and then you get that signal, and then look what happened. The market rallied to the upside. I also said in my last video that the market should be coming up here if it manages to hold here, because the market was very out of equilibrium on the weekly time frame. So this was a huge opportunity to trade. So you see what happened here, and then the market moved crazy to the upside. So this was a fantastic trade. If anybody taking this, I know some of my students caught this. They showed me their pictures this morning. So I was actually very proud to see that as a teacher of teaching people how to trade and be sufficient. But you see here right now, the market this week needs to close higher. It can't close like this because this won't be a good sign. We'll probably end up back down here if the market, closes like this. So this is going to be an interesting week. We have 6 days for this week. You guys, I just suggest you hold, just to watch and see what the market's going to do. But let me show you the time frame that I've been paying attention to. We'll go there right now because you have to understand this is a huge opportunity in this market. So let's go ahead and go to the 4-hour chart. There we go. So here, based off that daily chart, this is holding at the C level. This is what I have for the overall move. We have that A, B, C, D, which will be the N wave, which will take us to 87 cents if we manage. This is a 1-to-1 ratio. A plus B equals C plus D. So this is how you get that. Looking at it, what we need to do, we need to break this area first. If we can't get above the B level, if we can't pass this level, we won't get to the 87 cent level. And if we do, what will happen is we'll probably get to it and probably come back down. We don't know yet. But the overall target is that E level, which will take us to $1.37. These are my potential targets for right now. I'm going to stick with that. So far, the market's holding pretty well here. This could be our impulsive. This could be our correction for now. It could correct probably a little bit lower, probably to this fractal here, which is at 31 cents. Probably correct down to this level, zone this area, and probably see another impulsive move to the upside. So I'm waiting to see how this market is going to play out. It's very interesting so far, what I'm seeing. A lot of things happened in just a few days. So we will see, you guys. Another time frame that I'm very interested in is the 1-hour chart. We could, like I said, this is going to be interesting because we had this impulsive move and we had a correction here. If you're looking at the bigger picture, because we had many corrections in here, but you see in this area that we're looking at, this correction that we have now, it's holding pretty well. So we need to get back above here. This is suggesting that we may pull back up to this key June, which is at the 50 cent level. So we might come back to 50 cents and then we'll see what happens here. But we do need to get above that 56 cent level to go higher for sure. We got to get above this B level right here to go up higher for sure. So that's what I'm seeing in this market so far. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Are you going to be holding? Are you going to think prices are going to go higher? I want to know your guys' thoughts on this analysis and over the market in general. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this technical analysis. God bless you guys. I will see you in the next video. All right. God bless and peace.